Right, okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you all of the best builds you have access to at level 1 traders. Yeah, I'm still full of a cold, but don't let that get in the way of things. Let's get into the builds. So, starting with Prapor, you've got access to the AKS unsuppressed, and then once you complete the debut task, you get access to the suppressed version. So you can get suppressed fully auto pretty early on, which is massive plus. A great gun all around. The PPSH I'm including here because of the huge drum mag and the effectiveness of Legmer. You can take people down real quick with this loadout, especially if they're wearing the best armor right out the go. Not forgetting the PP19. This thing's insane. When it comes to skier, I can't really recommend that you buy a weapon from skier level 1. I can, however, recommend some that you can buy from Peacekeeper. The AUG, this is new to level 1 traders this wipe, and this gives you a great option for a little bit of range, high damage rounds, and the option to go tap or full auto. What lets this weapon down though is the availability of mics at level 1 traders, because you won't be able to buy the 30 rounders that you get with the gun. Instead you'll be stuck with the 10 rounders available at level 1 Peacekeeper. The MP5, always a favourite. I'm going to leave out this time. MP9 is a viable level 1 trader weapon for this wipe. The recoil changes have made this thing really usable straight out the gate. Mechanic's got a handful of barters, but realistically you're not going to have the requirements to barter for these items at level 1. So yeah, the MPX looks great, but you're just not going to get the items. Jaeger, once you unlock him, level 1 gives you the Ratstick. This is the ability to snipe suppressed with an optic and some really good rounds at level 1 trader this time around as well. This you'll be using a lot. All you need to do, slap on a ring mount, put on the PLAD scope, and away you go. Yes, you can buy the suppressor still from level 1 skier, so you don't have to run this thing loud. Disappointingly, the OPSKS no longer includes a dovetail mount, so you're going to have to go and try and buy one of these. Unfortunately, they are always out of stock. So the OPSKS isn't so OP this wipe. There's all the weapons we're going to focus on. Now let's jump into the builds. So, first build we're going to take a look at is the AKS 74UB. Starting with the suppressed variant, which as I said you unlock after getting debut, you need to add on the RP charging handle. For me, the EKP red dot and the additional Cobra eye cup are a must, and the B11 handguard. This is also out of stock quite often, but it does allow you to attach the blue laser and the RK64 grip. Great build, great all-rounder, tap, spray, do what you like. The AUG, such a simple build, buy it from the trader, take it into raid, and go and use it. You don't need to change anything, you can't really change anything. You could add a suppressor at a later date, but you definitely don't have access to that. The PP19, you can either run with a PSO scope, as you can see on here, or you can run the same EKP red dot with the eye cup that we just put on the AK. MP9, you can add quite a bit. You can add the RK64 grip and the MRS sight. This really good if you want to run and gun. Super clean, super easy to hit headshots, low recoil this wipe, works a treat. PPSH, super simple, get yourself a drum mag, aim for the legs, the chads will fall over. The shotgun, let's ignore this. I was going to keep this in the video, but I'm not recommending shotgun for loyalty level 1 this wipe. Yeah, this is how I build my shotguns, bit memey, 3 blue lasers, but we're not going to be including that as a recommended build. The Ratstick. This thing, chuck the suppressor on from Skier. You got the UTG ring mount and the PLAD scope. Go and take people's heads off. Simple as that. Let's go and see how they perform in the range. So, I consider this like the utility build. This thing can do pretty much everything. Helps if we get into the shooting range. I'm going to try and do all of the comparisons from the same spot. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a ADS, see how quickly that works, see how good the ergo is. It's not the best, but it's definitely usable. Full auto spray from crouch. You hit in the head. This thing with the new recoil rework, it's perfect. The AUG, again, give you a quick ADS. Feels quite snappy, even though, you know, the scope shadowing's not great on this thing. It's not the worst. But if you want a full spray through that, you can. No arguments, right? That thing works. This is what surprised me this wipe. You can full spray a PP through the PSO scope. Yeah, the ADS takes a little while, a little bit of scope shadowing, definitely better than the AUG. Watch this, when you actually crouch and full spray, yep, full spray PSO. The MP9, this thing used to kick around all over the place, I'd never use it. This wipe, I think it's usable. It's crazy fast ergo, you can run and gun with this thing, no problem. Super clear picture when you use the MRS. Okay, muzzle flash is going to blind you. Yes, it still jumps around a little bit, but you could run and gun with this thing for sure. PPSH, you're definitely going to aim for the legs. You're not going to be trying to hit thorax, or maybe you aim for the headshots, but for me, huge death by a jumps around a fair bit. Yeah, you can't really see half the screen when you're spraying with it. Damn, it's some fun. And then the Ratstick, my favorite. Some early wipe sniping. This thing, you're just taking heads off. It's silenced. You got a decent bit of range. It's perfect. Get out there, use this thing. You will have so much fun. Okay, that's level 1 trades. Just to recap, utility gun, absolutely outstanding. Run and gun destroyer. AUG kind of does everything, but is lacking in some areas. The PPSH, it's just for fun. Go and take people's legs out. You'll really enjoy that. Shotgun, forget about it this wipe. This is not a level 1 gun, not this wipe. And the VPO, need I say any more? Go and snipe with this thing. You will have a blast. Right, next video coming out on the channel is going to be a deep dive into what I think the best level 1 full kit is. So get subscribed for that. Thank you for watching till the end. Get subscribed to the channel. Check out the Twitch, which will be linked in the description below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.